right. It's about 9 in the morning, Monday, November 20th. I am struggling physically right now. Yesterday I completed a full Ironman here in Cozumel, Mexico. It was a great time. And we got some content that's going to be used for marketing and advertising. So I took a video of myself saying this. And actually, I would put it in the video, but I don't want to edit too much of these videos. I want to keep them very raw, very authentic, very unedited and uncut for a few reasons. Number one, because if I was editing every video, it would be a huge time commitment, and then I wouldn't be able to stay consistent with this. Number two, I feel like doing uncut, raw videos is very different than what a lot of people on YouTube are doing, and I think that helps me stand out. So I'm going to stick to not editing anything, and as much as it would look good to show you the video that I recorded, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it. But anyway, I'm standing in front of this big finisher banner thing with my medal on. Wait, where is my medal? Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I can't not wear my medal today. I got to wear it all day today.
Out in the sun, so you get up now.
So, I'm standing in front of this big finisher banner. And I go, you don't have to be an athlete to have a feeling like this. All you have to have is the desire to be a better person. Let me help you accomplish your first half marathon. Click the link in my bio to start your journey today. So this video, I think, is value-wise worth thousands of dollars to me, because I'm going to repost this video so many times over the next 2-3 years. And this video is going to drive leads to my database of people that are interested in running their first half marathon that we're going to bring into the Live Better Now Virtual Run Club. And speaking of the Live Better Now Virtual Run Club, I don't want to get too much off topic, but I have 3 free calls today with Run Club members just to go over the plan, introduce them to what the Virtual Run Club looks like, show them, send them, tell them about the waiver that they have to sign that says that they cannot sue me. And we're still going to try to sell them on coaching if it's right for them. I don't want to sell coaching to someone who A, can't afford it, B, it's not right for them, C, isn't something they're interested in. But, man, these blisters. You guys want to see some nasty blisters? You want to see the nastiest blisters ever? Dude, look at that thing. Look at that thing. My God, look at that blister. Tell me that is not the biggest blister you've ever seen in your life. Look at that thing. Look at these things. Oh my God. All right, so yeah, back to the video. So I'm going to post this video probably tomorrow, but taking a half a step back, I posted this morning a video of me finishing. I posted a video of me high-fiving a spectator, showing that I'm having fun with it. And then I also showed a picture or video, I can't remember, that says, with a poll in it, would you ever do an Ironman? And then I posted another picture with a poll that said, would you do a marathon, And then I posted another picture that says, okay, fine, would you do a half marathon? So all the people that say yes, we're going to DM them today. And if they said yes they would do a half marathon, I'm going to DM them and say, hey, you can join my Live Better Now Virtual Run Club for non-runners. Here's a link to schedule your free call. Or maybe I'll do, here's a link to put in your contact info. Guys, leads are flying in. I think I had 3 or 4 new leads yesterday, 3 new leads the day before, 2 new leads the day before that, 3 new leads the day before that. So at this rate, we're getting close to 100 leads a month of people that we're throwing into the active campaign email automation. So if we can just keep pumping out content and keep having new leads come in each and every single day, there's money in there. And I think I figured out why I've been successful at generating new leads. So when we think about, or when we talk about a lead magnet, we think about one lead magnet, whether it's get my free copy of this, or get my ebook of this, or get my free course of this. But Alex Hormozy, who I am a huge fan of, probably the #1 person that I consume their content right now, by far, is Alex Hormozi. I'm obsessed with all the knowledge and wisdom that he has. And he's a cool person. He seems like a really cool dude. But he talks about trying new lead magnets. So I was like, this is probably like 2 weeks ago. I was like, all right, I'm going to try new lead magnets. So I made a post about discipline. It was a video I posted on Instagram about how to be disciplined. I can't remember exactly what the piece of content was, but I was like, wait a second, before I post this, let me change my bio to get my free 10 ways that I stay disciplined or something like that. And I made the lead magnet about discipline, and I just changed the title of the lead magnet that says, get my 10 ways I stay disciplined. I didn't change the questions. There's still name, email, phone number, how much money you make, and what type of coaching you're interested in, and how you got here, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, podcasts, etc. And now, every time I'm posting a piece of content, I'm just changing the link in my bio to whatever that piece of content is talking about. So this video that I'm going to post, where I say, you don't have to be an athlete to have this feeling, and if you want to have this feeling, all you have to have is a desire to change, blah, blah, blah. The bio is going to say, click here to join my virtual run club, right? So it's like, why are we not exploring with more lead magnets, right? So I'm confident that this week we should generate at least like 10 new leads for the Live Better Now Run Club. And if we do, that'll be close to like 50 people that are interested in the run club on one shot. Not like one shot, one piece of content, but over the last week of this like marketing plan, which I didn't even really plan out. This is all very spontaneous and a little bit of shooting from the hip. But I get a little more targeted each time. Instead of shooting a machine gun and we're just like having bullets fly, we got a scope and we're kind of snipering them out now. All right, the audio is probably going to be awful because I am in Cozumel Airport right now, but I wanted to share the results of the poll I did on Instagram story. As of right now, and I posted this morning, we have 1,400 views and 174 people said yes, that they want to run a half marathon. And I'm talking loud and I can't think straight because there's just a lot of noise out here, but 1,400 people responded to the poll. I asked my Instagram followers if they want to run a half marathon. And out of the 1,400 people, 174 said yes. So now, what are we going to do? We're going to message the 174 people, and we're going to invite them to the Live Better Now Virtual Run Club. I guess this is how marketing works. So this is all the content I got from Ironman Cozumel. I have a lot more, I just haven't gotten it yet. And then I started this poll. My first question, would you do an Ironman? My second question, would you do a marathon? And then finally the third question, would you do a half marathon? And we got 174 people to say yes. Let's go. So I also want to say that I am not a personal trainer. I'm not a marathon coach. I'm not even a true triathlon athlete. But I do these races and I post about them because it's something that I'm passionate about and it's something that I spend a lot of my time doing. And even though I'm not an expert compared to 99% of the world, I am. And the marketing that I'm doing for my coaching business is very in line with what I enjoy to do with my time. So this is like true leverage of time. It's doing the things you enjoy doing and leveraging the things you enjoy doing to make money. And not only make money, but making an impact on people's lives. And growing an online business that gives me time freedom, geographical freedom, and soon enough, financial freedom. This is day 2,455, I think, out of 10,000 days as an entrepreneur. And the Instagram story I made was great advertising, it's great marketing. And now I got to execute on sending these DMs. So I have a 2-hour flight from Cozumel back to Miami. Probably not gonna have Wi-Fi, but as soon as I land tonight, I'm gonna shoot off all these DMs. And I just looked, the Instagram story has only been up for 6 hours. So I might even wait till tomorrow morning to send all of them, and I'll do all of them at once. If we have over 250 people that answer this poll yes, that is proof that there is demand for this, and I have a service that I can provide to meet this demand. Now, as of right now, we have over 25 to 30 people that have soft committed to the virtual run club. I've already had 4 free calls with people that are 100% committed. So if I can get another 50 people out of this 200, potentially 250 people that said yes to this poll today, I think it might be time to start charging. Now, I want to stay fully committed to doing the first 100 people for free. But if there's so much demand and people are willing to pay for this, and by the way, another finisher just finished their race yesterday and sent me the nicest testimonial ever. I'll actually read it when there's not so much background noise. And I actually have a DJI microphone waiting at home for me, so the audio is going to be so much better on these videos moving forward. But if there's so much demand and people are getting so much value from this, I want your advice, people. What do you think would be a good price point for a group coaching program that helps first-timers run their first half marathon? Is it $200 a month? Is it $1,500 total? Is it $150 a month? I mean, what do you guys think would be a good price point for helping people run their first half marathon? And do you think I should start charging, or is doing 100 people, helping 100 people run their first half marathon for free, good use of my time? All right, we made it back to Florida. I'm at Miami International Airport right now waiting for the train. Our story has now been seen by 1,674 people, and we have 208 yeses. Having leads is great, but they're worthless unless you follow up with them. So right now, while I have 10, 15 minutes to kill, I'm gonna start messaging these people. And the first message I'm gonna send them is going to say, are you serious about running a half marathon? And if they say yes, from there, I'll either send them the Calendly link to schedule a call, or I'll send them a link to put in their contact information. Because right now, once we have these warm leads, it's important to get their information so we can send them through the active campaign automation funnel, but more importantly, getting them in the Live Better Now Run Club, because the quicker I get to 100 people, the quicker I'll be able to monetize my group coaching program.
And giving me the box next time. I know. I think this is you abandoned my mom.
Wait, they are just finished. They are not filled up.